Bill, we're going to get you back on track. Don't you worry. How did Dale let this happen?
I was wondering when you'd get around to me.
Dale, how long have you been in that trash can?
I can't be too careful. As a former government official, I am on many nations' kill lists as well as their do not accept checks lists.
Former government official?
You are looking at the former mayor of Arlen.
What? When did this happen?
During the pandemic.
He ran and won on the anti-mask campaign.
And when Bill says anti, I mean anti. No mask for COVID, no mask for tear gas, no mask for catchers.
Who voted for that nonsense?
I did. Mayor Gribble was the devil you know. And I was already used to him following me home, and his chokeholds are weak as hell.
Hey, man, I voted for him, did like a dang old joke, man. Did like with that dang old high school, man.
And with a field of 11 candidates to split the vote, I won with a simple plurality of 9%. I was only in office for 36 hours before I figured out the scam and denied the results of my own election. I was an election denier.
Well, you haven't gotten any less crazy.
What's crazy is your blind faith in one man, one vote. Any democratic process that would put me in office doesn't deserve the title fair.
Yeah, you certainly have a point there.
It also doesn't deserve the title free. It cost me $37 to buy the Social Security number I needed in order to run. It used to belong to a dead 4-year-old.
Dale.
Oh, thank the Lord, the King of the Hill is back.
Wait, that's a good thing to be thankful these days?
Oh yeah, King of the Hill is back, and we got some Dale Gribble wisdom coming our way.
Okay, I have missed the Dale Gribble or the Gribbleisms.
Yeah, we got Bobby's a chef in Dallas. He's got his own German, Japanese something fusion restaurant.
Look, Dad, I'm just telling you, it is a good hit. Why not have some barbecue going on Sweet Lady Propane?
Oh, my God. Anyway, TV10 Podcast, episode 0544.
That's right. 544 episodes, and you're going, wait, you're still around? You're not been canceled?
And if you want to ask, hey, where was Tommy Milagro last week?
And the answer is, I was processing a whole fuck ton, which we'll get into in the sports report. The sports desk collapsed.
Oh.
The sports desk just went, nope, can't fucking deal with the world anymore. Time to drink.
Okay, so it was from IKEA then.
All I can tell you is this. It's one thing to deal with Professor pregame. Mm-hmm. It's a whole different ball game to deal with postgame Malone.
Okay. Those are the two alter egos there.
Well, it's kind of like Moon Knight, you know.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, there's that weird part.
One's not aware of what the other's doing.
Exactly.
Okay,
but that third one that neither is aware of. Oh,
all right. Please write down
postgame Malone.
Postgame Malone. Yes. That sounds like a good one there.
Yeah.
And this week's episode brought to you by our OG sponsor, Sugar House Distillery, the classic vodka.
Yep. The only thing you need to have for the remaining summer months. And but here's the deal. You need to mix it up somehow. And that is why we went to our good friend Ivy at Boozteak. And she not only supplied us some Fentiman's Rose Lemonade, not rosé, rose lemonade.
It's got its own flavor for sure.
Yeah, and of course, if you want to go non-alcoholic like I am, they got some good stuff. One of their selections is the Green Bar Distillery's Unrum and Cola.
And how's that?
Well, according to the can here, it's warm and spicy and de-alcoholized.
Okay.
So that's why I'm actually forming sentences, folks.
Oh, how about that? All right.
Yeah, and again, once you hear the sports report,
you'll know why.
Yeah. No. Postgame was very on top of things.
Oh, okay. I got some new stuff to tell you about this week. Believe it or not.
What's that?
Alien Earth on Tuesday the 12th.
Yay!
This is a prequel series to the film franchise that started back in the 70s. Was it the 70s? I think it was late 70s, right?
Yeah, 70. It came out around Star Wars time, so it was either 78 or 79.
Not quite the feel-good hit that Star Wars was, but it's still a hit.
Oh, and Ridley Scott just knocked it out of the fucking park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's he's also said before, it's like, I was going to do a film, and then I just went, oh, the Star Wars thing is a bit of a banger, and I'm completely fucked, aren't I? So, this is the guy that gave us Blade Runner as well, folks, so give him some props.
Yeah, and it's set 2 years before the events of that first film, which is basically a century after our time right here. So it's still in the future.
Yeah.
And the world, get this though, Earth is governed by 5 rival megacorporations.
No.
Could be now.
No, the hell you say.
It doesn't have to be 100 years from now. It could be right now.
Uh-huh.
One of which is developing new human-robot hybrids. Again, could be now.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Well, it's probably important to know this is in the Ridleyverse, so it was probably around the same time that Blade Runner came about, and of course we should mention androids were a thing in the original Alien.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And so this is where this takes place on Earth. Yeah, as you would gather from the title. And starring in this are here he is again, Timothy Oliphant, just in everything.
Well, you say that like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. We don't need Timu Oliphant, a.k.a. Josh Duhamel.
No.
No.
We got the real thing here.
Exactly.
That is starts on Tuesday and on FX and Hulu. So there you go. Also on Tuesday, he's back. Jim Jefferies has a new stand-up special.
Yay!
Jim Jefferies' two-limb policy on Netflix.
Two-limb policy?
Yep.
Okay.
He has thoughts on, according to what it says here, he has thoughts on tiny mustaches, straight guy struggles, and why acting isn't a real job.
Look, I got a lot of things to talk about, and I'd love to talk about it on my talk show, but for some fucking reason, the cunts over at Paramount thought that would be a bit controversial.
Yeah, he did have a talk show for a while, didn't he?
Yeah, just for a bit.
Does he have a podcast? I'm going to guess he has a podcast like everybody else now.
However, Jim Jefferies is one of the good ones.
I know. Yeah.
So he is he's not a podcast bro, is what we're trying to say. So he's good. We're good. And he did have a W. Kamau Bell not too long ago. So
All right.
That's our go-to. That's how we know things are safe.
Okay, on Wednesday, a new movie from Gennady Tartakovsky.
Ooh.
He who brought us Samurai Jack and Primal.
Oh, and don't forget Unicorn Warriors from.
Okay,
that
all
was
right.
another good one.
All right, this is called Fixed. It's an animated comedy. It's about a day in the life of a good dog named Bull, voiced by Adam Devine, who has just 24 hours left until being neutered.
Oh,
he goes on one last misadventure with his pals. Also voices in here include Catherine Hahn, Idris Elba, Bobby Moynihan, Fred Armisen, Michelle Batu, Beck Bennett.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is a movie on Netflix on Wednesday called Fixed.
Okay. I would have thought this would be more of Adult Swim territory, but...
Sounds like it, but no.
Huh.
Also, a new series on Prime Video on Wednesday, Butterfly, starring Daniel Day Kim.
Okay.
Is I believe he's an assassin who's been targeted by a young spy to assassinate him.
Like you do.
Yeah, it turns out they might be related, and this is from a graphic novel series created by RSML.
Okay.
That's on Prime Video.
All right.
Also on Prime Video on Wednesday, I can't believe there's a second season. I couldn't believe there was a first season of this. Sausage Party, Foodtopia.
Oh, God. Yeah, I did see this, so...
Season 2.
Wow.
Still voices in here include Seth Rogen, Kristen Wiig, Michael Cera, Edward Norton, David Krumholtz. And yeah, this is Life After the Revolution that took place in 2016 Sausage Party movie.
Okay.
And yeah,
And somebody thought, hey, let's greenlight this.
Maybe
but
it's-
not for theatrical
maybe
release.
it's cheap to make.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, that Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson movie,
Oh, yeah.
The Pickup. Mm-hmm. It's good for about half. The first half is pretty good.
You saw that?
I saw it.
I'm sorry.
The first half holds up pretty well. Then there's just nowhere to go after during the second half.
So, overall, you would give it a C.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
Not great.
Yeah. On Friday on USA and Peacock, The Rainmaker, the adaptation of John Grisham's 1995 legal thriller, which also made a 1997 movie directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Pretty good one.
Yep.
This is a series headed by Mad Men's John Slattery, who's heads up a powerful law firm. And yeah, it's 10-episode David versus Goliath legal thriller. Why don't we just bring back Goliath? But anyway, this is on USA, the network that just canceled Resident Alien.
Okay.
So, and they also canceled Chucky.
Okay.
Well, Sci-Fi and USA, they keep they're under this. They're almost the same channel anymore.
Why? Why is it so cold in here all of a sudden? I kind of feel like we need to.
Fast warning!
Yeah, that's the one.
Get out of the original series, USA. Or just go back into it wholeheartedly. Like bring back what are some of the series of hate yesteryear?
Burn Notice.
We tried Suits, that didn't work.
Well, Suits LA, and there were some problems.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
it's canceled. Yeah, Burn Notice. Let's do it. Let's do another season of Burn Notice. Mm-hmm. Let's do a couple more seasons of Royal Pains.
Yep.
Why not? White Collar. Sure.
Well, what's Bomer doing these days after what am I?
He was in something recently.
God damn it!
It was that good that we can't remember what it was.
Doom Patrol. That's it.
Well, yeah, he did something more recently too, but I can't remember what it was. Anyway, that's on Friday on USA. We're seeing a weird. They did this with the newest and final season of Resident Alien as well, premiering new episodes, new shows on Fridays. Yeah. Which is sort of a lost art anymore.
Well, that's always traditionally been where shows go to die.
Yes.
It's like the elephant boneyard.
Yeah, but shows. On cable, it's a little different. And also, here's a movie on Netflix. I'm guessing this was filmed a couple of years ago because she's been busy and pregnant lately. Vanessa Kirby stars in Night Always Comes.
Okay.
It's about a woman who, over the course of a single increasingly stressful evening, makes her way through Portland to a desperate quest to raise enough money to save her family's home.
Like you do.
Yeah, she's a flawed yet determined anti-heroine. And, based on a novel by Willie Vlautin, and that's on Netflix on Friday.
Okay.
Night Always Comes.
Yeah, or if you prefer your Vanessa Kirby a little bit less unhinged, there's Fantastic Four First Steps, which is at The Office.
Yeah.
And by The Office, I mean
Is it still at The Office?
It's still at The Office.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Going all the way to Sunday. Mm-hmm. A new stop-motion animated series on Adult Swim.
Okay.
Women wearing shoulder pads. It's set in the 1980s, and it's sort of a telenovela style, and it's also, for the first time in Adult Swim history, this is completely in Spanish.
Oh.
With subtitles, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm getting this weird feedback in my headphones. Are you hearing it too?
Are you hearing it Mexican radio?
No, that ain't it. Let me see if I'm hearing it here. Maybe here. Let me dial it in a little bit closer here. This is ice. This is ice. Open up. This is ice.
They're even rounding up stop motion animation characters.
Would you be surprised?
No, not at all. No.
Yeah. So, and let me turn the knob down a bit, folks. You don't need to hear that.
No. And that's it for the new stuff this week. And would you? I found a couple of interesting articles here. One of them is fans list the shows they wish they could watch for the first time. Shows that they watched long ago, and says, "Wow, what would it be like to do that again, to experience that show for the first time?"
Okay.
Yeah, we got a list here. This is from a TV Insider. One of them, of course, is Mad Men. Mm-hmm. Mad Men. That was on AMC. I think you can still find that at AMC Plus and various other places.
Yeah.
Station 11, which was an HBO Max series from a few years ago.
Okay.
And Attack on Titan.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That was a TV show or a movie?
I guess so, yeah.
Because I remember Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was that was an anime series at Cartoon Network / Toonami /
okay.
Adult Swim. So basically, it was an anime series where they were dealing with giants eating people and wackiness ensues.
Yeah.
And humans tried to slice them down using cables and swords.
Yeah. Going down the list here, some more. Mr. Robot.
Oh yeah.
These are reader submitted. A true example of a 99.9% perfect show, Mr. Robot. Mm-hmm. Okay. Of course, Game of Thrones is in here.
Yeah, naturally.
Lost.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The Last Kingdom.
Wow. Really? Somebody really wants to see that for the
I
first time.
didn't watch it the first time, so I don't know. Of course, I'm totally down with this one. Bojack Horseman.
Yes.
That's worth a rewatch anytime.
Absolutely.
24. No. No.
Well, okay. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. It's kind of along the same lines as Dexter.
Yeah.
First 4 seasons, awesome.
Yeah.
But then the latter half, not so good. And I know this because I checked out at one point that I want to say it was either season 5, episode 1. Jack Bauer is coming back from Chinese whatever for a trade-off.
Yeah.
And then the villain says, "Oh, I'm going to torture you, and this is what's going to happen." And I'm like, what sort of James Bond bullshit is this?
Yeah, really.
So that's when I checked out.
Yeah. Prison Break. I think people are rewatching this all the time anyway.
Yeah.
There's always interest in Prison Break. More down the list. The West Wing. Yeah, sure.
Just to remember what it was like when people were, what's the word I'm looking for? Civil in politics. Yeah.
Yeah. Heroes.
Season 1.
That's a caveat here from a reader. Just pretend it was canceled after the first season.
Yeah.
And you're good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those are the shows people wish they could go back and experience for the first time.
Okay.
And there's another one from the same source here.
This will be good.
Dexter.
Okay.
This is another list because people love lists.
Wait, are we stealing somebody's shtick now?
No, I totally invented that.
Oh, okay, good. That's
Yeah.
good. Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be terrible if we borrow from somebody else.
Yeah. So these are rating the love interests of Dexter.
Oh dear.
Pretty much all of whom are dead.
Yeah. Strange how that seems to work out in his universe.
Coming in at number 8, Deb Morgan. Mm-hmm. Well, they weren't blood brother and sister. They were, he was adopted.
Yeah.
And there was always a little something going on there.
A little something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 7, Cassie Jollinson. That was in season 8, Bethany Joy Lenz. Nobody remembers this.
Well,
everybody's forgotten about season 8.
We sort of stopped watching at that point.
Yeah. But also number 6, Angela Bishop, played by Julia Jones.
Yeah.
That was in Dexter New Blood.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. And also going down number 5, most recently, Kristen Ritter as Lady Vengeance.
Yeah. Uh-huh. By the way, spoilers, folks. Spoilers. Yeah, I was hoping for more, but obviously...
We kind of... Well, I don't think we're done with her yet because she's still alive. She's just in jail.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's still a chance we could still see more of her.
Yeah, I'm going to stop there.
One of my favorites, this is from, I can't remember which season was this, season 3, season 4. Lila West, played by Jamie Murray.
That one I don't know very well. So.
Yeah, she liked setting fires.
Oh, she was okay.
Yeah.
She was smoke before smoke.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And she was interesting. Number 3, Hannah McKay, played by Yvonne Strahovski from The Handmaid's Tale and Chuck.
Okay.
Yeah. And number 2, Lumen Pierce. That is Julia Stiles. That is season 5.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Post Trinity Killer.
Yeah, and I And I know some of you are going, I forgot about that. Did you watch after season 5? No, that's your answer.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
All right, and then number one.
Coming in, Rita Morgan.
Yeah.
Julie Benz, Dexter's actual wife.
Former wife.
Yeah, taken out by the Trinity Killer, of course.
Oh,
yeah,
sad. So sad. All right.
Yeah, those are the loves, the previous loves of Dexter.
Okay, so all that happened apparently.
All that was a thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
And in other news,
what other news is there?
Oh, we'd totally forgotten to hate Dean Cain, and now all of a sudden he's back.
See, I never really hated him.
Well, you should now.
Well, now, yeah, but I was indifferent to him. That's the difference.
I can't remember if it's him or Tom Welling who is the mortal enemy of Rebecca Frost. I think it might be Dean Cain.
Yeah, I think that's a safe
Now
bet.
we know why. He's a
douche.
I'll join ICE.
Uh-huh.
I'll get that $50,000 signing bonus.
Yeah, and then there's John Leguizamo, our hero.
Says, what the fuck is that about, dude?
Yeah. Well, actually, if we're going to go full Leguizamo here, look, this is how this works here. Your pronouns are has and been. Seriously, you should see him.
Yep,
just roast him.
There it is right there. Yeah, John Leguizamo, you can see in the Apple TV Plus series Smoke. He's pretty good in it.
Oh, he has been he's been doing a lot more good stuff lately.
Yeah. And from the AV Club, we've seen the first new trailer of The Office kind of spin-off for Peacock.
Yeah, The Paper.
The Paper, yeah, which somebody reminded me that way back, probably 15 plus years so ago, there was you remember there was Project Greenlight,
right?
Which Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, they would pick someone who were going to make your movie.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a competition to see who can write the best movie. Then we're gonna pick one. We're gonna make your movie.
Yeah.
The one movie they did make was the Battle of Shaker Heights, which was It had Amy Smart and Shia LaBeouf in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who's that second?
Exactly.
Person?
Yeah. Anyway, there was a show hosted by Jack from Will and Grace.
Just Jack.
Sean, whatever his name is.
Sean Hayes.
Yeah. It was a comedy. It was write a comedy script, send it to us, and if we pick yours, we will produce this comedy series.
Okay.
I submitted one.
You did?
It was about, I don't think it was called The Paper, but it was about a newspaper.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hoping you copyrighted the fuck out of this, or
if I'm going to watch this and if I start seeing the twists that I remember, I don't have a copy of it anymore. But if I start to recognize something,
you don't have a copy.
I know. It was several crashed computers ago.
Oh, okay.
Lost a lot of files.
Not even a floppy disk.
No, not even a floppy.
Whoa.
But yeah, one of the funniest thing about this is. We have one person from The Office showing up in this. It is Oscar, who has apparently taken a job at this newspaper.
Like you do.
And he's none too thrilled to find out, like, oh, here's a fucking documentary crew again in my life.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's not happy about that.
I don't blame him in the slightest.
And I can't remember when this premieres, but it'll be on Peacock pretty soon.
In other words, we say flock to the cock.
Yeah.
Because there's only so much they got left in original programming. You're laughing, but you're going to find out why I'm saying that in a sec.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, well, spoilers, folks.
We got
spoilers.
Poker Face and...
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, well, what the hell? Let's get to that now.
In that case, hit my music.
And sponsor Tommy Milagro. Go team.
From the sports desk of the TV10 podcast, we deliver to you only the sport of professional wrestling. It has been a busy couple of weeks lately, and you probably missed out on the sports report, to which I hear it right now. Oh, darn, you're back. I get it. So let's rewind the clocks back at least a week or so ago when Postgame Malone had to deal with 2 nights of SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. short version is this. In the main events, night one, which I covered for slamwrestling.net. You know I write for them.
That's what I hear, yeah.
I mean, I have an MBA.
Yeah.
We'll get to the next part of the drinking game in a second here. CM Punk faced against Gunther for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He claimed the belt for all of 10 seconds.
What?
And then Seth Rollins, Seth freaking Rollins
Yeah.
came out with a crutch, but he's healed up and cashed in his money in the bank and reclaimed the World Heavyweight Championship from Punk. So,
Well.
yeah, that happened completely there, which brings us to night 2.
Yeah.
Easy there. That wasn't Postgame Malone, I hope. So, anyway, night 2 featured Cody Rhodes against John Cena.
Of course.
In a street fight for the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. And it was Rhodes who claimed victory. So John Cena's title run is over. But
he's not.
Well, here's where it gets real interesting. So he has a few more dates left because this is his retirement run.
Yeah.
And he acknowledged the cheers of the crowd because he turned back to the good side of the force.
Okay.
And only to find out who should appear but Brock Lesnar.
Oh.
Yeah. So here's where it's going to get real interesting, ladies and gentlemen. So Brock Lesnar is coming back, and he's probably going to be featured in a few matches against John Cena. Funny story. Brock Lesnar was named in a sexual harassment lawsuit alongside Vince McMahon, among others.
Well, those don't matter anymore.
Well, yeah, and here's the really interesting thing. Those civil litigations haven't ended yet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So when you say
much like Trumpy the Clown is out on bail.
Oh, okay. Which segues nicely to the next part here.
Yeah.
And this was on recently on Raw on Netflix, where and they showed the segment of this. Triple H was at the White House. You know where I'm heading here.
Yep.
For the announcement of the reintroduction of the Presidential Physical Fitness Awards.
Well, it makes more sense than RFK Jr.
Well, unfortunately, RFK is still there.
Yes.
And this is where you heard one of the announce teams saying, "Hold on,
take a drink.
This is where
take a non-alcoholic drink."
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to need something stronger than that. This is where you heard Michael Cole say, "Yep, WWE is going to make America great again." You might want to take a bigger swig of that, sir. I'm just telling you.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, everyone is probably going, why? And I'm going, well, this is because this whole cancel culture bullshit really doesn't apply anymore.
No,
folks.
apparently not.
Yeah, and that reminds me, I'm going to write about that probably as an opinion piece for Slam Wrestling.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. That brings me to my new drinking game. We already talked about you take a drink whenever I mention Slam Wrestling, and I have an MBA.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you take 2 drinks.
Oh, shit.
When I mention I write for Slam Wrestling, and I do some editing.
Oh, well.
Such as the column you should really pay attention to, the true tall tales of Talos, as he journeys through the land of the rising sun, Japan.
And what kind of edit is he? Is it just a light edit, or is it like full-on triage, try to make sense out of this? Because I've done both.
This would be light.
Good. You're lucky.
But I'm doing some layouts as well with pictures. So.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so there is some work.
When you're acting as an editor, sometimes you get people who just like, oh yeah, comma here, but good to go. Then you get other ones like complete, utter nonsense that you have to reconstruct from the ground up.
Exactly. Folks, we're just doing a little inside baseball. Just stay with us for a quick second here. Yeah, and the third rule now is anytime I mention Slam Wrestling and, I'm going to do an opinion piece.
Oh, okay.
That's at least 3 drinks. I'm being kind.
Wow. Okay. Well.
Yeah. So that's going to be coming up here pretty soon, which leaves us with a few other things going on.
Well, I should mention.
Oh, yes.
That movie I mentioned before, The Pickup with Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson. Mm-hmm. Also in there is Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's going to be off TV for a while, and apparently, I guess from what I hear, he's going to be featured in a new Street Fighter movie. So,
well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Well, it makes perfect sense. Why not? But things that are not making sense, at least at WWE, Karrion Kross and his wife Scarlett apparently have left WWE. So now Karrion Kross has been getting a bit of a groundswell of support from the fans, people chanting, "We want Kross, we want Kross," which, here's the interesting thing. That SummerSlam, you know how they do the post media scrum, whatever? Totally forego that because, Brock Lesnar got introduced and God forbid people want to ask some questions about that. But then you hear the fans are chanting clearly, "We want Kross, we want Kross." There's Triple H turning around and he's going, "Oh, you want Brock? Yeah, we'll get that for you." So, So at this point, WWE and TKO is tone deaf at this point. As to me, with Karrion Kross and WWE not giving him an offer, this is my speculation. This is just me opining. So the opinions expressed are not necessarily those of Slam Wrestling, TV10 Podcast, or its management. This is me saying I feel like we're going to get worked over here if you're not careful, folks. So
all right.
I would say the story is going to be developing for a while. Just stay with that.
Okay.
All right. And let's see. Next up, and again, we're going to stay with WWE for a while. They have been getting some growth despite everything I just talked about. And this, too, is at slamwrestling.net. TKO Group Holdings just dropped financial reports for the second quarter of 2025, and WWE is leading the charge for the company as they generated $556.2 million in revenue, which is up 22% from last year, which is almost $100 million more than quarter two of last year. So, in other words, they're going to be fine. They're not losing out on revenue yet. That's the caveat here, folks. And here's the other thing. This is going to be real interesting. Remember when I was saying before about Peacock having original programming? Funny story. Now, right now, you could watch WWE's Premium Live Events, or PLEs.
Play.
Yeah, play if you're nasty. On the Peacock if you flock to the cock. However, in a recent report, WWE is going to be setting up shop in Mickey's house. So, this is according to CNBC. WWE is inked a deal with Disney, which will see all their future PLEs move from Peacock to ESPN in the USA. This is going to come up in next year, probably around SummerSlam. And you can subscribe to ESPN's new platform for only $29.99 a month.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, I didn't miss that.
So this platform is not ESPN Plus. It's something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, and apparently this deal is going to be worth $325 million per year for 5 years.
All right.
Yeah, and it's being reported that Peacock paid $180 million per year, but this is the other part. This is going to complicate for viewing for American fans who watch Raw on Netflix.
Yeah.
So, you got to watch them. You could watch their PLEs there, although Netflix's status on live events has been, what are the kids calling it? Oh, yeah, janky.
Janky.
So
good word for it.
Yeah. And, of course, it's also going to affect how they watch Raw on Netflix, SmackDown on the USA Network, and NXT on the C-Dub. And, of course, anybody else watching internationally, that's going to affect them as well. So how this is going to be a good idea is anybody's guess. But I will say this for ESPN, they actually know how to do sports. So
They are ESPN, so yeah.
but here's the other problem with this. Again, ESPN, like ABC, like Hulu, they are owned by the Mouse House.
Yeah.
And, wrestling tries to be adult. Like, you see where I'm heading with this?
Right, yeah.
You see the problem?
Yeah, so right now, WWE is in bed with cable TV, with the USA Network.
Right.
And also Netflix.
And
Also the CW.
And also Peacock, which is part of NBC.
Did they have something on Tubi too?
That would be WWE Evolve.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
which is also owned by Disney.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's kind of where things are heading here at this point. So good luck with that. And you're probably going, well, how am I going to afford it? Yeah, that's a great question.
Good fucking luck.
Yeah. Oh, and I made a joke one time about, there shouldn't be any tariffs on WWE or any wrestling pay-per-views. I'm afraid that joke's hitting a little too close to home.
A little too much, yeah.
Oh, I really regret making that joke now. And
Okay.
for once. And finally this, and I think we need a little bit of levity here. And I should point out that, if I'm not mistaken, Peacemaker Season 2 is now on HBO Max.
Now?
Right? I think so. It's coming up in August. I thought it was August 12th, right?
Yeah, it's we're still a few weeks away.
Oh, okay. So we're still ahead. Well, if you want to see more of John Cena, this is coming from CBR.com, so comicbookreport.com. Anyway, John Cena and Kevin Hart are going to be teaming up for a Netflix adaptation of a popular graphic novel. So apparently, the duo is set to star in the upcoming adaptation of the graphic novel series The Leading Man. And apparently this was reported by Deadline as well. The comic book series comes from Jeremy Hahn and B. Clay Moore and was published in 2006. The upcoming action comedy is let me see if I got this here. It's an early development year, and its logline reads. In other words, that's the trailer here, folks. When a self-absorbed movie star, Cena, discovers that his co-star, man in the chair, Hart, is an actual agent, he's forced to swallow his pride and accept that action stars aren't really action heroes while trying to save the world.
Huh.
So,
Okay.
ha! Comedy!
All right.
So, what we're saying is, Peacemaker is better. James Gunn is a goddamn genius. No matter how many people think he's woke, just get the fuck over yourself.
Yes.
Watch Peacemaker harder.
Yes.
On HBO Max, not TNT. That's a little too sanitized, folks.
Yeah.
And the only reason why is because there's only so many times that you can see him because it's sports.
And sports, it's Milagro. Go team.
Yeah.
A little bit of news here from the Hollywood Reporter.
Oh, what do we got?
Renee Rapp, you may know her. She's a actress, singer.
I've heard the name.
She was most recently in the Sex Lives of College Girls.
Oh, her. Okay.
And she's been in other stuff. She wants to get on Law and Order SVU. Okay. More specifically, she wants to get on Mariska Hargitay because she wants to be her girlfriend on the show.
Oh.
She thinks it's finally time for Olivia Benson, the character, to just come out as gay.
But is she?
I don't know if Renee Rapp gets her way, maybe.
It has Miss Mariska Hargitay said anything when we get the other?
No. I bet she'd be down for it, though.
Phrasing? Boom.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, God, what in the name of Andrew Schultz made me say that? I'm sorry. I am so sorry, folks. I am so sorry. So, I just can't resist low-hanging fruit. Phrasing, boom. Damn! Oh, there it goes again.
And you remember Jesse Metcalf? He was in Desperate Housewives. He was in John Tucker Must Die.
Oh, yeah,
a few
him.
other things, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was originally going to be the Vinny Chase character of Entourage that he blew his audition.
How did he pull that off?
He basically he blew them off.
Okay.
He said was not impressed with the script, which I can totally see.
Well,
if you go back and rewatch Entourage, you can see not being impressed by the script.
See, kids, that was the brainchild of what the fuck was his bucket? God damn it!
Doug Allen and Mark Wahlberg.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
It did have a pretty good run. It won 6 Emmys over its run. The first few seasons are probably the best. There was an Entourage movie, which was pure garbage. Yeah, not worth your time at all.
No. I will say Jeremy Piven was the only engrossing character.
Breakout role for sure for Jeremy Piven.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck happened to him anyway?
He's still doing stuff. He's doing Hair Club for Men commercials now. He's finally.
Are you joking?
I'm not joking. He's finally said, "Yeah, I admit it."
Oh, that's hilarious.
And he was in this British series, Mr. Selfridge, it aired in America on PBS.
Wow.
It was pretty good. It was a period piece about the big department store in London. He was like the guy who ran the big department store in London, whatever it was called.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was a good series. He was very good in it.
Now, circling back to Jesse Metcalf.
And don't forget PCU.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can't forget that. Now, circling back to Metcalf, everyone's probably going, who?
Yeah, exactly.
And here's what I would say, just to help remind you. Using Desperate Housewives, he was the himbo to Eva Longoria, who is finding some serious life in that documentary that she's going to be doing. It's like Wrexham, but not.
Nakaza. It premiered last week on FXX.
Yeah.
Or just plain old FX, one of the two.
Yeah.
And it's Eva Longoria buys a Spanish
soccer team.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Mexican or
Mexican, Spanish. Can't remember the locale of it exactly.
What we're saying is, Ice, fuck off. You're not taking them.
Yeah.
So let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, his quote about having read the pilot episode. This is stupid. Mm-hmm. He's not wrong.
Well, yeah. But he doesn't have the clout to say that.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So.
But then again, where is Adrian Grenier now?
That's a good question. Where the fuck is he?
Whatever happened to Vinny Chase?
Hang on. Let me IMDb the book.
Whatever happened to any of those motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Where's Turtle?
Do we really need to know that?
Where's Turtle?
Do we really need to know?
Nobody from that show, except for Jeremy Piven to a small extent, actually survived that show.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a good thing?
Just letting you know.
Okay. What was the show again they were on? It was
Entourage.
Entourage, that's it.
Yeah.
God. Okay. and I'm drinking the non-alcohol.
I know, right?
Wow. Okay, that's a little concerning. Let's see. Here we go. Adrian Grenier.
Grenier, yeah.
Let's see. So famous for Devil Wears Prada, AI.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
As Teen and Van in 2001. But
all right.
Whatever. Let's see. Actor. He last acted in Cypher in 22 and in Clickbait in 2021. And
not familiar with either.
Yep. Let's see. Then he was in Adam Knight's Rise Up Warrior.
Okay.
Basically, all of this is made for Tubi.
Direct to Tubi. Oh, no.
Look, well, listen to these titles. Far More, Freeze, Stage Mother, Christmas at Graceland. Okay, that one, that smacks of Hallmark.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dope State.
What?
Affairs of State.
What?
Miles from Tomorrow.
Huh?
Do I want to go on, or are we pretty much done with this?
Give me one more to see if I've heard of any of these.
Let's see. Okay. Sex, Death, and Bowling.
No.
From
what?
2015.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. Good for you, Adrian Grenier.
Or maybe you need to think about new management.
Also, he had a band.
Oh, fuck me. Really?
He had they were kind of a bluegrass alt-Americana band.
Oh, okay, there's the problem.
They were, I can't remember the name of the band, but they were the very first act to play at the new venue, the Depot, here in Salt Lake City.
Okay.
They were the inaugural band to play the Depot.
Okay.
I remember that way back when that early 2000s when that happened.
Allow me a Milagro manifesto.
Sure,
for a moment.
yeah.
Just because it's only necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian Grenier, I know you're listening to this. So when you get really famous, when you get really famous, not just famous, really famous, then go off and do those little band things. But the fact of the matter is, after what we just talked about, you're not worth getting into a band just yet. You know who can be in a band and not worry about that shit? I give you Exhibit A, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Martin. He does bluegrass, and he's fucking funny, and he can command some shit, especially with Only Murders in the Building. And here's Exhibit B, Your Honor, and I never thought I would say this and defend it. Keanu Reeves as a bass player for Dogstar, fucking John Wick.
Yeah.
Those are the only people that deserve to be in bands. Now, you're probably going, well, what about Johnny Depp? Like I fucking said, unless you're totally famous.
Have you ever heard the Hollywood Vampires? Oh my God, they're not good.
Like,
despite all the famous musicians in that band and Johnny Depp, not a good band.
Is that why you're drinking a little bit harder? I am so sorry. Okay, for the record,
The band features Alice Cooper, also Joe Perry from Aerosmith, various other heavy hitters. And I saw them on some show, and they played a cover of Motorhead's Ace of Spades. Probably one of the easiest songs ever to play.
Yeah.
They couldn't play it.
How the fuck is that possible?
I don't know. Anyway, going back to Adrian Grenier's band, it was an eclectic indie folk band, ukulele driven, which is like...
Okay, there's a problem.
Yeah.
There's a problem.
There's your warning sign right there, ukulele driven.
Okay, and I will say this, and I will defend it to the death, and I'm bringing the sports desk into us.
Okay.
There is only one person that must, dare I say, absolutely has to have a ukulele with him.
Okay.
And that is the wrestler / rock star Daisy Kill of the National Wrestling Alliance.
Okay.
Just trust me on this one.
Okay.
He can fucking rock a ukulele.
All right.
And mostly because he's got backup in Talos, who did I mention I'm editing his column for Slam Wrestling?
Oh, yeah.
There's your double.
Oh, my God.
That is the one I'm going to take ownership on.
By the way, Adrian's band was called the Honey Brothers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That just smells like hipster and patchouli. And
It was.
Oh, God.
You might remember a time in the early 2000s where all of a sudden it was somehow cool to use a ukulele in a rock band.
It stings the nostrils.
And that stings. Very pungent.
Yes.
Yeah. You might remember the rise of Mumford & Sons and bands like that.
Ew.
Bands that dress like coal miners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except here's the thing. There was only one band that was actually good at all that stuff.
And who was that?
Arcade Fire.
I will. All 50 of them.
Yeah. Granted, they're from Montreal, but I will defend to the death.
French Canadian, yeah.
Well, actually, what's his bucket? Wim Butler. Mm-hmm. He actually had a Utah connection.
What was that?
This is where I peel back the curtain, folks. When I was in the radio days.
Okay.
He and I had a little...
Your radio biz days.
Yeah. He and I had a little chat. Turned out his grandpa lived around Point of the Mountain in the Lehigh area, if I remember.
All right.
So he did have a bit of a connection to Utah there.
Okay, cool.
So technically, Arcade Fire is Utah's own.
Sure, let's deal with that.
Let's deal with that.
Anyway, shows we think you should be watching harder.
Ooh, okay. We're at that point, aren't we?
I have a very wholehearted recommendation for this. A show that I really liked the first season, and I did not think the second season would live up to it. It has actually surpassed itself in its second season. That would be Twisted Metal.
Okay.
Anthony Mackie McEnany.
Okay, well,
No relation to Kaylee McEnany.
no.
No,
And-
Anthony McEnany and Stephanie Beatriz from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yep.
And also the guy from Barry, the bald guy from Barry,
Okay.
Anthony Corrigan.
Oh, NoHo Hank.
Yeah, that's right. He's in it, but he's got a luscious black wig.
But you're forgetting the biggest star of all time.
Of course.
Sweet Tooth. A.K.A. Samoa Joe, motherfucker.
Voiced by Will Arnett.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second season is fucking great. Loving it.
That's all you need right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So Twisted Metal on Peacock. This series, I've told you about it before. I'll keep telling you about it because we're coming up on the season finale this week. Smoke on Apple TV Plus. That is Taron Egerton and Journey Smollett. At first, Taron Egerton's character, he's a fire...
Arson investigator.
He's an arson investigator, and he's working with a detective played by Journey Smollett. And basically, she's been busted down. This is your punishment. You're gonna have to go work figuring out arsons with this guy.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. So anyway, it turns out he starts the series as kind of a Boy Scout, goody guy, and it turns out he's fucking very twisted, very dark, got some shit going on.
Oh, he's got a kink.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah, so Smoke on Apple TV Plus, and also the new comeback of King of the Hill. It took a second to get back into the vibe of it because it's set, in real time, so many 15, 16 years after the original. Right. Stuff has changed, and of course you got the requisite. Well, this is stupid, and.
What kind of asinine thing are you trying to do?
You have any beer that tastes like beer?
Look, I am going to kick your ass.
They go to a brewery and it's like, tastes like pineapple.
Why is it tasting like pineapple?
Yeah, but you get some of that, but after an episode, the first episode, there we're right back. Right back in the groove of things.
Okay.
And very funny, very. Glad to have it back.
And as for me, right now it's kind of wrestling centric. I'm going to say you can watch the National Wrestling Alliance on the Roku. You can even, and I know you know this, but just for everybody else, if you want to watch the new episodes, but sometimes can't get to it on Tuesdays at it's 6 p.m. Mountain and a repeat of their new Power shows at 9 p.m. Mountain. You could save the channel from the Roku channel, and then you could just watch it on demand that way, as I learned.
All right.
So that is something to watch a little harder. And I got to say, especially since they're doing the Crockett Cup series, definitely very entertaining. And you're probably going, well, why should I watch this? Well, here's my answer. Do you really feel like paying $30 a month for ESPN when the time comes? Yeah, you can thank me later.
Yeah.
I'm also I do like Smoke as well. It took me a while. It was a bit of a slow burn. Phrasing. Sorry, couldn't resist the dad joke.
Nope.
But I'm also going to add in there Chief of War with Jason Momoa.
Oh, yeah, the historical drama about the colonization of Hawaii.
Yeah, and it's got a great star cast there with Momoa and some of the other names that escape me at the moment. Tamura Williams, I want to say? No, Morrison, excuse me.
Yeah.
You probably remember him as Boba Fett. Just to name a few. There is reading involved. So be aware of that. But hey, as far as anything involving Hawaii is definitely worth watching a little harder. I'm also going to add in here Dexter Resurrection. Oh, it's getting good.
Yeah.
Oh, and Peter Dinklage. There what's his name? David. What's his name?
I don't remember, but he plays the Gemini Killer.
Oh, God.
We had a massive twist in the most recent episode about the Gemini Killer, who's a bit up his own ass about his own reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really am the smartest serial killer of all time.
In other words, he's a murder hipster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right to be intimidated by my fame.
And there's Michael C. Hall going, yeah, no, I'm not. And, of course, Uma Thurman as a security detail.
Yep.
I didn't think she could top anything she did in Kill Bill. I was wrong.
Yep.
And
Could be even a scarier version of her Kill Bill character.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, if she's
We haven't seen her fuck anybody up yet,
Oh, we will.
but I'm sure we will.
I got a feeling we will.
Yeah.
But let's see, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, and as far as movies go, I'm gonna say two things. First is you want to watch Fantastic Four: First Steps a little bit harder. Mm-hmm. It's actually good. It's actually awesome, and it's more importantly
Not really blowing away the box office.
it's okay.
It's doing okay.
You need to watch it harder, and here's the reason why, folks. Sony didn't make it, and you laughed.
Weezer number 1 right there.
Yeah, you laughed. You didn't say it was wrong. Secondly, this part is on Hulu. It's The Amateur with Rami Malek. It's basically Mr. Robot meets Jason Bourne. Still pretty good.
All right.
Even though it's a remake of an original.
Okay, I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
But definitely worth watching a little harder right there.
And my latest column for City Weekly and various other newspapers, just go to billfrost.tv to get it. That's the easiest way to get it. Since we brought back King of the Hill, I have some other Fox cartoons that deserve a comeback.
Okay.
Chief among them, Axe Cop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll chop your head off. Voiced by Nick Offerman.
Yeah. Oh, and he's been on fire.
Oh yeah. Also, Bordertown.
Oh, yeah.
Remember we talked about this a lot back in 2016
with our good friends Lalo Alcaraz and Gustavo Arellano.
Yeah. The only Mark Henteman from Family Guy is actually credited on IMDb for creating Bordertown. Huh. Even though we know that Gustavo and Lalo Alcaraz were also heavily involved in the show.
Exactly.
From the jump.
Okay.
And it was just a funny fucking show set in Mexifornia. Another one, High School USA. It was basically horny Archie plus Betty plus Veronica fan fiction. Yeah. But it was funny as hell. And anybody remember Lucas Brothers moving?
I kind of remember, but then I went, okay, I can stop remembering.
Yeah, it was okay. It was the brothers, the comedian brothers.
Twins.
Yeah, twins. They described it as Bill and Ted plus Workaholics plus The Wire.
Which makes all the sense in the world.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with it.
Yeah, after you've had your own herbal enhancement, I'm sure that all makes sense.
We do not endorse the herbal enhancements. We're not endorsing it either.
I do, but yeah. Also, since King of the Hill is bound to be a hit, I'm sure it's going to do really well on Peacock. And Beavis and Butthead, which is coming back in a few weeks, they brought it back for Paramount Plus, did pretty well. Now it's going to they're going to try it on Comedy Central.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go for that.
And so I made a list of some other cartoons that need to come back and where you can find them in their earlier incarnations.
Okay.
And that's probably good for now, I think.
Okay.
We want to thank our sponsor.
Yep, that would be our good friend, the OG sponsor of TV and Podcast, the Sugar House Distillery. They have vodka just ready for summer. In fact, vodka is summer in Russian, as far as anybody knows. Of course, they also do some great stuff with some silver rum. They also do some great stuff with the bourbons. They even have craft cocktails, which are just beautiful for this time of year. Of course, we should also thank our other fine sponsors. That would be Outlaw Distillery. They also have some vodka as well. They also have some nice bourbons, some white whiskeys. They even have rum, even some spiced rum and coffee rum, which is great for a dessert, as far as anybody knows.
Yeah.
Or a little pick-me-up, again, as far as anybody knows.
Yes.
Of course, we should also thank our good friends at Ogden's Own Distillery. They do so many great things, such as 5 Wives, 5 Husbands Vodka, Madame Patarini Gin, and of course they got the Porter's Fire, Porter Peanut Butter Whiskey. They even do the craft cocktails as well.
A little side note in here. Mm-hmm. On August 30th, that's a Saturday, around 6 p.m., Magda Vega will be performing outside at Ogden's Own Distillery.
Yay!
Yeah.
Whee! So
I've been there, but I've never.
you never played there.
Never played there. Never seen a show there. So we'll see how that goes.
All right. And of course, you should go to Boustique in downtown Salt Lake. Got some great stuff to mix drinks like I just did with the Rose Lemonade and the Sugar House Vodka. Of course, they also have some glassware and, of course, non-alcoholic drinks like what I'm drinking, the Green Bar Unrum and Cola. Ask for it by name. And, of course, we've got T-shirts to sell. You know, TV10 Podcast. Just shoot us an email, tv10podcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Shirt size, name, address, Venmo, PayPal. You get the drift.
Don't forget, we're on Substack.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the other deal.
We have all of 8 subscribers on Substack.
Oh, it's climbing. Mm-hmm. Yay!
Yeah.
Whee!
So we are there, and people like Dr. White have found us there.
Okay.
This is where it's not just unemployed journalists anymore. It's all sorts of people are on Substack, including podcasts, including us, and also our buddy Steve from Idaho.
Oh, okay.
His Idaho Booze podcast
Ted's also there?
resides there as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And just get on over tv10podcast.substack.com.
And is that everything?
I think so. I think we've covered it all. I guess we'll be back next week, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No Postgame Malone here.
All right, cool.
So in that case,
Good night, America.
and jiggle that handle. It's time to flush.
Mr. Robertson, didn't expect to see you here.
Mr. Hill, I kind of got used to hanging out back here, I guess.
Yeah, man, they don't fit right in, man. Talking about the same old crooked straights, man. I know what Adley do. Boy, the place was spotless. Thank you.
Did you get my note about the water heater? Don't leave it till the last minute.
Who's that, Brian? Who are you talking to?
Hank Hill.
Oh, my. Oh, Lord. Hank!
Well, howdy, Bill.
Oh, it's wonderful to hear your voice.
What's going on? Are you in bed or... Oh, my God.
Oh, it's been hard with you and Peggy gone, Hank. I might have let myself go a little. I don't get out much anymore.
Much? You haven't left that room since 2020.
Oh, no. What are you doing in there?
Oh, a lot of streaming. I finished Netflix, Hank. Yeah. Did you know that when you get to the end of Netflix, you get something called a wellness check?